Nilsson, mad scientist of muscle, and what I've got for you today here is a hamstring knee flexion exercise done using a dumbbell and a barbell. Now I've got 405 pounds loaded on the barbell. You're not going to be actually lifting the 405 pounds. You're actually going to be doing basically heel on top of the plate leg curls with the barbell, with the dumbbell sitting on top of your hips. Takes a little bit of explaining, but you may have seen this one done using a Swiss ball where your feet are set on top of the ball and you curl the ball up towards your butt. This is going to be the same thing using a barbell. It's more solid, it's more stable, which is going to allow you to actually use some additional weight on here and do it safely. So I've got an 85-pound dumbbell here. You're going to set your feet up, legs straight, heels on top of the plates, then set this dumbbell on top of the hips, and then perform the exercise. So, key point as you're doing this, set yourself at a bit of an angle, because this end of the bar is not going to move, so the bar is going to kind of roll in a bit of an arc. So as you're doing it, keep that in mind when you're preparing for it. It's not going to be a huge arc, but there will be an arc nevertheless, so you want to account for that. So, get the dumbbell in position. Feet on top, and then don't set your butt down at the bottom. That was fun. Yeah. A couple of key things here. This position actually puts a really good stretch on the hamstring, especially when you're doing basically a Chinese plank where your upper back is supported, your heels are supported. Massive stretch along the back of the leg. As you roll up, you're rolling up and back onto your flat foot, which, as you push your hips forward, is going to cause your hamstrings to cramp up ferociously. Now, essentially, what it's going to do is put your body into the peak contracted position for your hamstrings at the top. So with your hips up and your feet up and in, this is basically, if you turn it the other way, the top of a lying leg curl. By doing it this way, you're actually using the plates kind of as the cam of a leg curl machine. Only better, because you're actually getting a good stretch at the bottom. You can shift the dumbbell around on your body, bring it down a little bit if you want to make it a little bit easier towards the top. Push your hips up as you're coming to the top of the exercise, and strap yourself in and feel the G's, because this one is, holy G's, it works. Give this one a shot. You're going to be swearing at me most of the time that you're doing this. From the very first rep, I can promise you that. Start with just your body weight and get a feel for it. Then maybe go up to a 25, 35 pounder, and then you can kind of progress from there to see what you can do as far as weight goes.